American Facilities Director for Canadian Rockies Public Schools in the Bow Valley, Banff, Canada, actually, Alberta, Canada. We've been on the road to doing, people call it green, but initially for me it's always energy savings. So less energy we spend, the more money we save, and of course it's better for the environment. So it's a combination of a whole bunch of factors. 2009, I had Banff High School green team approached me for an energy project, and at that time we put they fundraised and we put 10 solar panels on the Banff High School roof. The town of Banff didn't like it. They wanted them hidden because it took away from the views of the tourists. Fast forward to 4 years later, we had the Alberta Winter Games. We got another grant, and we put another, and the students fundraised, and we put another 40 solar panels on the Banff High School. By this time, the town of Banff had come to embrace solar power, and one of them all exposed. So we put 50 panels on Banff High School roof, and from there, I started delving into solar energy and its benefits and whatnot. And it's passive, it doesn't take maintenance. Once you put them on, it generates power, and they're there for a good 20-25 years. We're building a new elementary school in Banff. There's two phases. Phase one is half a school, the other phase is phase two, which was hopefully will come in the next year. Right from the beginning of the project, I wanted to load the roof, all roofs, with solar panels. So the cost was $150,000 extra to load the roof with the solar panel system. And at the time, our construction budget came in at $700,000 under budget. So I applied to the province of Alberta if we could use some of that money that we were under on the project towards solar panel system. The usual response I would get to this would be no. So I sent, starting in April, I started sending emails and letters up asking if we could do it. Still hadn't had word. I had until May 31st of 2015 to sign the contract with NMAX Power because they were giving me a smoking hot deal on the costs. And anyway, I signed a deal without having the funds and said we'll find it. So we proceeded to implement the solar power system for Banff Elementary School. About a month after I signed it, I got a letter from the Deputy Minister of Education in Alberta stating that yes, they would support our initiative and appreciated our initiative and taking this response to environmental awareness, and they approved the $150,000 or $142,000 at this time. So from there, I started getting a lot of phone calls from the minister's office regarding solar power, and it turns out that a couple of weeks later, the Minister of Education for Alberta mandated that all new school projects in the province of Alberta shall incorporate solar power into their buildings, and they had budgeted $750 million towards that initiative. So every new school from here on in being built in Alberta has been mandated to incorporate solar power into their system. It's voluntary, they don't have to do it, but if the school board doesn't do it, they're not thinking. So anyway, it's a little story for solar power today. Okay, so it's an example, I guess, especially in the province where I'm from, Alberta, which has been heavily oil dependent, and that the government's going green, that one little squeaky wheel saying we should be going this direction, we should be doing this, and somebody up there actually listens and follows through on it. So one voice can actually make a difference. So it's nice to see.